Hello, hello. Oh no. All right, hey everybody. Just wait for a couple more people to get in here and we'll get started. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So, hi everybody, my name is Tessa Johnson. I am the Miss Nebraska Collegiate for 2019 through 2020. And today my workshop is teaching you guys a home workout to do since all of the gyms are closed and you want to try and stay active. So, what I usually like to do is a combination of like cardio, abs, legs, arms, core, and all of the above. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start off by stretching, because you always want to stretch before you do any kind of physical activity. Stretching helps prevent soreness and tearing of the muscle, as well as cramping, all of that. So what I usually do to stretch is I start off with the basics, bring the arms across the chest. We usually hold this for about 10 seconds, or however long that you need, and then switch. And then I go over the head, bring that elbow back 10 seconds, or however long you need, and then switch. Alrighty, then I do pull the leg back. This pulls the the quad muscle as well as the hip flexor. Then I go ahead and do some side lunges to help with the groin area, inner thigh, because that really hurts if you pull that. Learn the hard way with that. Then go ahead and sit on the ground. Maybe you can see me. Like spread your legs out like this, and then go and touch your one leg, one foot, hold for 10 seconds, and then go to the middle, and then go to the other side. And once you do that, that's usually what all I do. Of course, you can always add to it. So to get the blood pumping, I usually start off with some jumping jacks. Do this for about a minute or however long you want to do it, but just for about a minute. Or if you want to like do a set number, you could do like 25, 30. That just gets all your blood pumping and you're starting to breathe in hard. Now you're ready to go. So what I'm going to start off with is arms. So for my arm workouts, since I don't have any type of like weight bench or anything like that, I use dumbbells. And if you don't use dumbbells, that's okay too. You can still get a good arm workout. Excuse me. So what I start out with, take these dumbbells and I use them and I punch. Keep in mind that you want to keep a strong shoulder line. You don't want to be like, because that's not going to do anything for you. You want to be firm. And do this for however many you want to do. I usually count as 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and then however many you want to do. I usually do about 25, and I do 3 sets of that. Along with, I do some push-ups with the dumbbells. I'll show you how to do that. So what we do is we have like a combination of pulling up the dumbbells with your arms, in a plank position, pulling these up, and then if you can't do a full push-up, go ahead and put your knees down, and then go down for an actual push-up. And then you go back up, down, and do that for as many as you can do. If you don't have dumbbells, you can exchange it for these or this, or you can find something heavy and like bring it to the other side of your outside arm and then go down for your push-up. So I usually do about 12 of those in a set. Next, I guess we have to go back to the floor. Lots of moving today. Next, I'll lay on my back. Actually, come here. Me? Yes. Need you to help me. So I'm gonna lay on my back with the dumbbells.
Okay, can I switch the camera?
No. And you bring them up like this. You can have your knees up if you want, but this really works the inside of your arm and bicep. Do that about 12 times per set.
My shirt.
Thanks. Okay. There are a bunch of other things that we can do for arm workouts, and if you guys have any suggestions, drop them down below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Now we're going to move on to abs and legs. So for abs and legs, kind of like a combination, you can always do like the regular squats for your legs, but what I like to do, I like to add like a twist to it once you come back up. So when you go down for a squat, then you touch your elbow to your knee. So you do that, and you can hold the dumbbells too to add a little bit of resistance. And then do that for as many as you want to do. After that, we have planks and Russian twists, or Mason twists, however you guys pronounce them. We all know the typical plank, arms up, that's my dog, arms up like this or down like this. Hold that for about a minute, and then, hi buddy, and then you can go to side planks. Side planks really help with your obliques, which is this part of your abdominal cavity. After that, the Mason twists or Russian twists, you sit on your bottom like this, have your feet up, don't cross them, because I don't know, my health instructor always said not to. I'm not sure of the real reason why, but after that, go to each side of your body, making sure to keep that core really tight, because that's how you're going to get the best results. And you can always use some weight too for the resistance. That helps a lot. What I usually do is I count both sides as one. So 1, 2. I do that for maybe 25 to 30 because they're a little bit easier. And then we have Flutter Kicks and Crunchy Frog. Crunchy Frog, this is my favorite. So we're still in that same position as we were in the Mason twist, but this time we're having our legs not touch the ground at all, and your arms are just gonna start off like this, like you're in a little ball, and then you extend your legs while bringing out your arms, and then bring them back in, and then do it faster. That's what we call a Crunchy Frog, or what we call it anyway. Flutter Kicks is basically you lay on your back, you can have your hands underneath your bottom if you need more stability, and you basically have your legs flutter kicking like this. So you're holding hands behind your bottom, and then you just switch back and forth like this. It's really important to make sure that your core is always tight in all of these exercises, because that's how you're going to get the best results. And it's really going to make you work harder, and that's good. So that's usually what I do for the stuff that I can do inside. There's many other things that I can do. I like cardio. I usually go out on runs and walks with my dog. I'm lucky enough to live next to a tennis court, so if I have somebody to play with me, we go down and play tennis, and that's a really good workout. Really good at speed, agility. Otherwise, you can just hit it against the side of your house or anything like that. Any kind of athletic is good for exercise, like kicking around the soccer ball, just running laps on the track, playing basketball. It's good cardio. Other than that, that's all that I have for you guys. Make sure when you are doing any type of exercise that you're staying hydrated, drinking your water, and if you are building that muscle, make sure that you are consuming your protein afterwards. It's important to do it like right after you work out, because you have about a 45-minute time period that protein is really going to help you build muscle, and it's going to prevent soreness and acheage. So if you guys have any other questions, I don't see that there's anybody that have any at the moment, so you can always follow me on my Instagram page, Miss Nebraska Collegiate, if you have any other types of questions or suggestions for new types of workouts. I'm always open for new ideas. Otherwise, thank you guys for letting me join your live, and have a great day.